Yes! Yes! We are here, we are back. Yay! Wave, 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 all that jazz. I have managed to pry myself away from Persona 3 Reload just long enough to be able to do this. Because I can't help but love this game. And I can't help but love my little story that's going on here. My little adventures of Burgle Sharkey, as his name is. It's been an eventful week, as I'm sure some of you know. If any of you are out there, it's out there, it's fine.
I'm sure so.
Someone might be. Who knows? Hello to you out there. That's why I got the little wave ready for just for you. Just for you. Anyway, we're going to jump right back into the ongoing tale of Burgle Sharkey and his adventures through Eorzea. His wild ride, so to speak, and I do believe we're left talking to this Brim, if that's what his name is, or if that's how you do it. Oh, also, just quickly, as anyone can see, I've done a little bit of reorganization to make things a little neater. Got some organization going on with me hotbars and whatnot, so we got a bit more real estate on the screen. Anyway, enough with that. Let's talk to this guy. What we got going? Victory, Foreman Brim is considering recommending you for an important job involving dry dock security. Burgle, while I originally had doubts about your motives, you've reportedly proven yourself an asset to Nadik and Vimmels. I'm guessing that's this place. Still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. Well, the feeling is mutual. Beardy. I can say that because I have a beard. Do I have a beard? I don't remember if I have a beard or not. Gim Tota, head of the watch here at the Dry Docks, believes that the pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she believes assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all limits I endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state that they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought of it sickens me. Point. Over that way. Oh, okay. That was his dismissal. Yeah, okay, I'll go. Bye. That's right. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, down here. Hello. I like a nice quick quest, but at least they weren't stood right next to one another. Ah, yes, I had a feeling you would be the one that dude sent. Since you first arrived in the Motor Bay docks, I have had my white men watching you. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I make a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It's simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That, and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. The man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well then, I assume Brim informed you of what your task would entail. Pirates we believe are conspiring to raid the dry docks were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Kinenagni, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with the exact location of the camp. Okay. Where are you, Kinenagni? Kinenango? Is that what that was supposed to be? Kinenango. I shall stop being disrespectful. Attempts shall be made. You, Kanango, yes. Burgle, haha, I knew it. No more sardines for Kanango. Tonight I shall dine on the finest salmon on the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on who Brim would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. You're welcome. The job, yes, of course. If you could follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you'll eventually come to the barren cape with a single large stone half buried in the cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Nimela, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there. We're aware of that, though. Well, you've given me directions, which are very handy, but I'm just going to follow the mini-map. This way, past that big old crap. You know who's not here right now, actually? We need. Currently unnamed carbuncle. Hello. Welcome back to the adventure. I need to do a little bit of reorganization down here. Right down here. Shall see about that. Ah, yes, this. Apologies, there's some stuff going on in the background. Hello. I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on the path, then carry your venturing ass back down to whatever rock you crawled out from under. You see, eyes added up to me as we get tight roaming the hills like they was used to roam. It's getting to be that a man can't enjoy a mug of rum without some shite breath outlander running up and asking what it is. Which is the way to the local live meet. 7 L's if I know, I'm a bloody pirate, goddammit. I know he's supposed to be having some sort of Scottish thing going on, but I can't do Scottish to save my life. Thals balls! Once we've had me boy back, I'm putting this godforsaken pisshole of an island so far behind me ain't no one gonna remember I was ever here. Come on, Scrags, we's knives to sharpen. You wanna fight, mate? Oh, he's gone. Okay. You wanna fight? Well, that was easy. Excuse me. I'm gonna guess he's gonna come back and jump me somehow. Doesn't seem like the kind of situation that would be easily dealt with by just standing there looking as menacing and cool as I do. A bit of auto run while I just grab a quick drink. Handy dandy function, that. Oh no. Oh no, I need to sneeze. I have not done this yet. Excuse me. I managed to hold that one in a little bit. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something. But what is this talk of getting me boy back? Could it be that their target never was the victory? Something is not right, and I won't sit idly by waiting for these pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Burgle. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. Always. Now give me a new book. Thanks, mate. Gim Totar, a captain of the Watch and Morbid Redux, wishes your aid in dealing with potential intruders. I am concerned, Burgle. I am of a concern. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry docks, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Limsa strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Burgle, are just the man to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guard submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Earthswist at the front gate or Kanango at the rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. I shall go and talk to Kanango then, since we are on a first-name basis. And I know where she is. Also, I had better quickly equip that new book. More powerful. Hail, adventure! Glad to have another hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on Grimtother's gathering desk if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Oops, she's pointing. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of these mangy pirates looking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I'd take a closer look before he has chance to cover his tracks. I shall do just that for you, because I have nothing better to do. But here or up there? I have a feeling it's up there, judged by the fact that there's a big arrow pointing upwards. Oh, I just noticed we're level 17. Was not paying attention to that potentially vital fact. Up the hill. Here we are. Oh, you starting something, mate. I don't need to do that. Need to remember my skills again. What am I doing? Ruin. Q, that's the one. I know I'm putting on such a wonderful show. Everyone's going to want to come and join me for adventures. See my chaos as I forget my own controller setup. Controller keyboard setup. See? Can't even remember what it's called. Oh. Well, we won either way. That's all that matters. The shifty-eyed sailor. Can I just push him off in surprise? Bah! Spotted me, did you? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening. Oh, bye then. What?
What the fuck is that?
No, the voice. I don't have a wide variety of them, but sometimes they are quite notable.
So extreme.
Blah. Don't know where I'm going. Might as well just jump down here. It's not like it'll kill me. Oh, I can't. That's why. Gonna make me go all the way around. Run. Oh, dogs. Can't see it, but I'm doing the battle dance, which involves a gentle undulation of the head. I know the word ululation is completely incorrect in that context, but I don't care. The English language is my language to mess with as I see fit. I wasted my sprint to poop. Don't know how much awareness you would like me to bring of you to the stream, or do you want everyone to know that you're here beyond just hearing your voice vaguely in the background?
Sure.
Yeah. My wonderful, beloved girlfriend Paige is also in the room, as you might have guessed by the voice in the background. Sitting in for once to hear me embarrass myself by making weird noises and strange voices at a TV.
But you always do that.
No, I don't. How dare you?
You do that every day.
How dare you accuse me of such a heinous crime that I've never once done in my entire life? Oh, this is a woman. My apologies. So, you found me one of those pirates, did you? What? Yes, that's my woman voice.
Just you mistaking her for a man, like it was like a full-on, like, rough man accent, and now it's like.
Well, no, that wasn't for her. That was the, I knew you were the right adventures of Oz. But you could keep, what could keep these knaves, what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening. My God. Such rudeness. Captain, the trouble at the shipyard. Oh, it's not her, it's someone else. Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates out of nowhere. Struck me good. Gods below, we were not prepared for this. The pirates, soldier, how many do they number? I'm not sure. More than I could quickly count. Seemed to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there's no time to lose. Burgle, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I will see to this man's wounds, then follow after. Wow, my face is so expressive right now. Make haste, now. Stoically nods. Whoosh. There we go. I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. Who is to know? Oh. Wait. That way? No. It's fine, I swear I am paying attention. Oh. You wanna fight, mate? I'll give you a fight. Me and my shiny blue fox thingy too. Nice. Yeah. Hello. Oh, I see. Really, I'm gonna want to move this. Oh, never mind. Cutscenes happening. Stories happening. Gah, never reckoned it would be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but the plan worked like a charm. Gah, what are you doing, you great bloody fool?
Sound like one of your relatives. Are you older?
Such rudeness. Do you hear what I have to put up with? Shut your trap, boy. This'll be over soon.
Just look at me when you say that.
All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. It wasn't aimed at you. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important this ship is? What it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous backstabbing son. I also realise this is like the third different voice I've given this guy in the last 10 minutes.
I don't know what you're doing.
Imagine a boy of mine giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright, and building a bladed maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limelon's wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one with no bloody sense, don't you see? The pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. Oh no, everyone is startled. I wondered why Osborne never spoke of his father. I would have thought... This ship's a symbol, alright, of everything we went wrong with the world. And I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Hear, hear, they say, as they're on board the ship they want to destroy. Not a sensible system. Grimtota, Burgle, pray beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the Victory. Kill my dad, save my boat. That's what he says. I zap Fiffin the absorbed. Go ahead. Attacking me from behind for it's unbelievably rude. Mamulja mercenaries. Beastmen's. There we go, it's back in the bin. Out of me damn way. No need to swear, sir. No need to swear. Oh, good. We've won. Hurrah! Oh, I wanted to jump. Jump for joy. I must be getting old. Letting some green venture get the best of me. Gah! Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. I'm not above making a fart joke. That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? Well, killed your dad. You happy now? My thanks, Burgle. I shudder to think what would have become of the Victory without your intervention. The pirates made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down? Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Grimtola. You're welcome. It's not every day I get to perform patricide. But let me tell you, it's a bright day when I do. Make sure I got those the right way round. Yes. Oh, there you go. Run right past you, ignore you. How fare you, Burgle? I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa Luminsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It's also night time. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are to truly keep the dry dock safe. Atbrim apologizes? Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, Gem Bristle. Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, the sense that it was the hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past this anguish is to see the Victory completed and in the water. By the by, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Rainer's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have time to spare, I would ask you another favor. Oh, I've always got time to spare. It's kind of all I've got at this moment in time. Grim Thought wishes to entrust you with an important task. Burgle, in light of your role in recent events, there are a few others to whom I would entrust this task. Since last we spoke, which was literally 10 seconds ago, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. This missive was penned in the most unusual script, a script we believe to be some manner of code. Quick, we need a library. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy of Limsa Lominsa deems worthy of enciphering is like to be of great interest to the Maelstrom. Unfortunately, none among us can make any sense of the message. Excuse me, robots, I hear you making lots of noise in the background there. Please don't. In cases such as this, I am told the Yellow Jackets are wont to turn to Baderon and his convenient connections. Thus, I would have you deliver this message to the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Into his hands and no others. Do you understand? Oh, I understand. And I'm going to just vanish before your eyes. To do exactly what you've asked. Bye-bye. Oh god, the world is populating. There's so many people. Now to remember, very imposing looking. I've forgotten. Where am I going? Upstairs, let's just use this. Easier to teleport than to confuse myself. As we know, very easy to do. Boom. Gregory. Here we are. Oi there, Burgle. I've been hearing about your deeds at the dry docks. Ackbrim laid out the entire tale for me. Poor sod was still railing, as is old man's part in the business. But at least you kept the victory from being sunk before she'd sailed. And for that, I owe you my thanks. You've really made a name for yourself here in Limsa, lad. Folk know that when they need something doing. Hey, you need something doing? What? You need?
A nipple stalker. Yeah, but Pam Page say like random shit on stream all the time and no one says anything else.
That's fine if you're okay with acknowledging that to them.
Well, if anyone's got any tips, if someone's listening, then yeah, I'd be happy to hear it.
I gotta see what you did there.
What?
Tips.
It wasn't intentional.
Own your pun.
Well, my unintentional one.
Yeah, own it. It's yours. And what might that be? And over. Yes. So if anyone has any tips for sore nips, please tweet. At the TARDIS tent. You want someone to read a message written funny letters for you. And Grimtola thought I might know a man as could. Well, let's see it then. That was informative. I reckon I might know a canny bugger what can read stuff like this. Ugly sob by the name of Baderon. What? Did I read that right? You know you're like one of your regulars now, Burgle. You've never let me down yet, and Navigator helped me. I reckon I can trust you. Tolo was right to want this message deciphered. We've got us some trouble brewing here, and no mistake. Get ready for action, and I'll explain. He was talking about himself, wasn't he? Level 18. What was that? Driftcast. Yes. Yes, he was just talking about himself. He was trying to be funny. He confused me. Okay. Very embarrassing. Caught off guard. Good to have you aboard, lad. Now then, where to start? Baron has a task for a trusted adventurer. I'm a trusted adventurer. Hooray! Back when I was younger and nastier, I earned me living as a sellsword in the business. If you wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you had to learn to read your orders you priced from cold dead hands of his mates. That's how I came to know to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them's sagging letters, lad. I should know I've gotten more fishback messages than I can count. Gets worse though. The plan to blow up the Victory is all in here, right down to the fine details. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds of hell in western Lenorcia, then if the Maelstrom's new flagship in the confusion. What? The point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the act of few rebellious pirates. It was a key part of some canny bastard's grand plan. Cool. But if I'm reading this alright, the attack itself came much too early. I'll wager they panicked when they saw you was onto them, rushed in to do the job, and buggered it up. Them tattoo-faced bastards is, as they say, was paying Atrid Merlin's old man there with the servant reavers right. But none of their crew was there, was they? Did they have something better to do, or what? Your voice is all over the place. Correct. 7 L's, I've got it all backwards. The mess at the Victory, that was meant to be the bloody distraction. The fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelstroms, baby. They're after men, just like they've always been. It's raining men. They're sending their pirate lackeys after a civilian target. I accidentally skipped that one, oops. Whatever it was you just said, it sounded very important, and we all know what it was. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Rayner at the Coral Tower and tell him he's in for a busy day. Oh, and give him an hand here. You can be damn sure you'll need one. But sure. Oh, they're multiplying. So many carbuncles. So many. Where are we going? All the way up there. It's time to sprint to a lovely night in Limsa no Mensa. Oh, wrong button. Trying to do this. Such a starry night. Now we're indoors. And now we out. Coral Tower. Easier. Which guild is this? So you want to be a marauder? No, I don't. Not right now. Yes, I am Rayner. You must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You ought to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the Victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Baron. Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet evening are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me what is afoot. It's the limb at the end of your leg that helps you stand up. You are also a woman. My mistake. An assault on Swift Perch, but we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are massing for a counter-attack. For an attack? But you know, I would do it. Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility Baron is really wrong about such matters. I am so lost. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur with Baron's assessment for the attack on the Dry Docks was intended as a diversion, Swift Birch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Main thrust?
I do like thrust.
The main thrust?
But all of the thrusts are main.
There's not one main thrust, like one thrust to rule them all. No. Not even the last one?
No.
Leading up to the big push?
Nope.
No? Okay. There are no main thrusts. Commodore, sir! Report. It's the Sahagins, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on South Tidegate and threatened to overwhelm our defences within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator, seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. Mustered. You are saying words to me. I do not hear them. The Serpent Reavers, are in league with the Sahagin, which means there is every chance the assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swiftperch vulnerable to those pirate traitors. It is at times like these that I wish the warriors of light yet walked among us. If only they did. Sharkey, you must serve in their absence. Make for Swiftperch with all haste, and lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defence. Can I have a better hat yet? All I want is a better hat. Oops. Daily roulette? No, it's too soon for the daily roulette. Go away, go away, go away! Ah, panic! There we go. Travel to Swiftperch. Have I been there? I have been there. How long would it take to get there otherwise? Run, run, get around. I get around, yeah. I'm in Limsa, Mensa. Just trying to figure out where I'm going. Up there. Just want to go to Fisherman's Guild. I'll figure my way around. I won't have people laughing at me getting lost here again. You know who you are. It's a direct call out to you. Not you, obviously. You're fine. I love you.
I love you too.
But to someone else who was laughing at me.
You got tail.
I do. I'm a lizard boy. With horns. And you can't see me very well.
Why are there no textures on the outfit?
Because it's just a boring cloth robe.
Oh, I can see the texture now when it's in like the light and stuff.
It's pretty dark as well.
Yeah, like it does reflect and everything, so I can see that, but it just looks weird.
Don't worry. When I find a better outfit, you'll be able to enjoy it a bit more. I have really cool hair, which I'll show you when I. Tell me I've come to the right place. I have, yes. There you go. This is me.
Oh, it's kind of. Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. It's your type, different.
Definitely. Even with the scales.
I like the scales, although they look more like armor to me.
Yeah, it's like a scaly armor type thing.
It's weird.
That's what this race does. And I've just got the horns on me face.
Oh, it's more like one of those like stick-on tattoos that you get.
Yeah, that's the new lore for Burgle Sharkey, because he just stuck this stuff on him.
Because it just looks like, it doesn't really look like it's part of his body, it just looks like stick-on tattoos.
And then that's my tail.
I do like the tail though.
There you go. Now I put my shirt back on. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been doodaloo doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Here we go. God, I can't wait to have a chocobo. I know I've said this before, but I will keep saying it until I have a chocobo. Such a big world. It's a big and scary. Whoa, and there goes a bird. Just showing off. Show off. The lovely dawn. Pink sky in the morn. Sheep are still warm. Anyone else remember that? No. That'll be aging myself a little bit there. Plus, that's a very hyper-specific regional reference. Foot and mouth epidemic in the forest. Not that I'm laughing at the death of all those poor sheep. That was horrifying. We made it. Hello, Risfloch. Commodore Anna sent word he'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though, do I? You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry, like, a week ago. In any case, do you know what you're fighting here? This place, Swiftperch, was built by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the calamity threw their way. We're not about to lose it to some fish-fancying scum claim the honour of being the... Not about to let some fish-fancying scum claim the honour of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody elm, you hear me? Yeah, okay. That sounds like fun. Here they come! Oh, well, they some big boys, ain't they? They'll never take our freedom. Yeah, no, I thought all them yellow jacket worms was meant to be busy. That useless scrag ain't following the plan, is he? Now what? Pull back and wait for us to hug him brothers. Piss on that, we ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or to be your blood what stains Lord Leviathan's altars. The yellow bellies you can butcher at will. Them dirt-eating slugs will be crushed under the full might of the serpent reavers. Seems Swiftperch is the main target after all, eh? Squads 1 and 2. Again, Square Enix are going live at the same time as me streaming. It's as if they're trying to steal my thunder. Square Enix. They went live last week as well. It's like, no, everyone's going to be watching them. No one will be watching me.
Do they have, like, a dedicated stream?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
I just find that weird, because, like, why would they need people? Like, wouldn't they just ask YouTubers to do that?
Well, no, it's for, like, live updates for, like, you know, what patch notes are going in for new updates on 14, what game releases there are, what their mobile games are doing, because they got a bunch of, like, regularly updated games.
I thought you meant, like, streaming, like, the way that you want to.
Oh, no, it's like the state of play stuff, but for Square Enix specifically.
Because I was just saying, because, like, I feel like companies do that a lot for, like, you know, for YouTubers, because,
yeah,
like, it just saves them having to, you know, pay money to have someone in their company do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're, like, usually hired in, like, the outside Xbox people,
Yeah.
is it Rob from the PlayStation lot, whatever they're called.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, they're usually hired in to, like, do
It's true.
live
I forgot
or
that
video
they do
stuff for them.
that. Yeah, I forgot that they do that.
Yeah.
Because, like, Rob talks about going to, like gaming conventions and stuff, and, like, we'll, like, do it for the channel and things, and,
Yeah.
like, hired by Sony and things.
Yeah, because that's what they do. They're basically, like, the public face.
Yeah.
Like, they're the non-corporate part that does, hey, we're going to show off some gaming content and all that jazz.
It's true. I always forget about
But yeah, this is just Square Enix, the company, being all like, check out our new updates. The rest of you, we make their charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore. Word of victory or no word at all. Salim Salomins. I'll get you, you yellow bellies. You dance on your gizzards. Whoa. It's also interesting to me to be far away from the action. I'm so used to my paladin character. A little bit of that. That makes more sense. Get 'em. Here's a trick to make you soil your breeches. No, but they're clean on today. So cold. Who's cold? Oh god, it's a dragon demon-y thingy. Not a dragon, just a demon. Who am I attacking? Why am... Oh, there you go. Duty failed. What have I... Oh no! What did I do? Am I just bad? No, it is the children that are wrong. Skip to cutscene. Try that again, shall we? Only this time not fail. Hello. Pizza time. I've got my own leftover pizza, thank you very much. I forgot you had the chicken and whatever it is. Maybe I do want it. Maybe I want it. Maybe I can have. I can have cheese. No, I can have cheese. I can have chicken pizza. Chicken pizza? Yeah? Yeah, she's gonna give me pizza. She's gonna feed me pizza. Yeah, she's gonna lean over and feed me pizza. You all heard it here first, folks. Feeding me the pizza. So, oh. You gonna take that standing down, are you? Are you Nathan? Are you gonna take that?
I mean, you said it.
Yeah.
Can you actually say you can use this?
I probably could, but I actually haven't looked into how you go about doing that.
What, are you streaming it on Twitch?
Yes. Just the last time I opened up Twitch while I was doing this, all hell broke loose.
Well, I've never looked at
Sure.
What's your Twitch thing?
How do you not know when my Twitch thing is?
I never looked at it.
Oh, it's the TARDIS tent. That's twitch.com/TARDIS tent. The TARDIS tent. Where people are currently watching, I'm sure. Oh, what? I lost again. I'm not very good at this, it seems. What am I doing that's wrong? Do I need to be stronger? Is that an issue? Let's do a couple of level meets and see if we can't level up a bit.
What's the kind of page? On Twitter?
Yes.
We should do it Disco Elysium stream.
Yeah, I'm not above Disco Elysium.
Oh, that would be super fun.
Hell yeah, I'm down for that. That you and me thing?
Maybe.
I'm down for that.
Can't find it.
Can't find it.
No, because when I Google it, it just comes up as to Twitter.
You go to my Twitter and then you can find the link to that.
Oh.
Because I posted it on Twitter. On Twitter. Not that repairing anything is going to be necessary, but still.
I can't look at anything because I'm not signed in.
Okay. Pit.
Still source flag.
I'm sorry, Pit. I wish I could help.
Maybe you can.
Maybe. Will some ice cubes help me?
Don't have any ice ones.
Sorry?
We don't have any ice ones.
Yeah, we do.
I know we have the penguin, but like.
Yeah. Cute penguins.
But I don't want a full like frozen penguin on my boobs.
I mean, there's one already ready to go. I feel like having a penguin stand on your chest would be very therapeutic. So I need to maybe destroy this dude. Can I kill him? Will that help? This dude? Was I just not being tactical enough? There we go, found it. Oh no, it's this thing again. I'll bring it over here maybe? Is that what you do? Oh, what now? Very annoying. Let's do some of these and see if I can't level up a little bit, shall we? Get some good gear, better gear, anything. 'Cause I'm not doing very well at the gates. Sense an unsettling presence. It's very lurking. My next theory is, can I heal the person? Because I do have a healing spell. That would be a good way of not letting them die. To another unsettling presence. Oh no, it's big fat birds. Look at them, they're so cute. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that. They're so round. Round birds. It spat on me. It's no longer cute. Bird. Big round bird. Ignore you. Oh, I thought you said what spat on me. I wasn't ignoring you. I thought I was responding. I was just incorrect.
I was fucking around.
You don't really care. I mean, you are going to spit on me, or?
No, I wasn't actually upset about you. I thought you.
I did feel bad. I was like, no. Oh, look at him. Cool ninja run. Cool ninja run. Oh no. So cool. Oh, there he is. I got distracted by the cool ninja run.
Do people still stream stuff in the 2000s?
Stream stuff from the 2000s or in?
In the 2000s. I would assume not, because there was always raining.
I don't even think there was.
Because I remember, like, back in the 2000s when YouTube was, like, just starting to get everyone was just had such, like, shitty fucking cameras you couldn't even see people.
Yeah, I don't think streaming. I remember there was like that. There was that one attempt to like stream. Were they trying to stream like a surgery or something live? Briefly in like 2006 or something. But I mean, 2000 like. YouTube certainly didn't have any means of offering streaming, and I'm pretty sure Twitch didn't exist.
I feel like the surgery thing has been a thing since the
Although,
like, if they could have streamed stuff in Victoria and everything, you know, they would have streamed all those stuff.
well, I mean, they did used to have like big old amphitheaters where you could
That's
go and
what
watch
I'm saying,
people.
yeah, like, it's like before technology, that was the streaming.
Yeah.
It's like people were watching behind, like from far away, but like, behind glass or something, yeah.
Like, what are you up to this weekend? Oh, I've got a hanging at 6, and then at 8 I'm going to watch my Auntie Jeanette being dismembered.
I mean, it's just because of the medicine having like super fast attack.
Yes. But no, I can remember there being like streaming. Remember there was like Me TV or something like that.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, because like I remember back when I used to work in the hotel restaurant, they used to set up a camera in there to live stream what was happening in the kitchen, so people could watch a bunch of like 20-something dude chefs like get into knife fights.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, it was very dumb. Certainly not going to name the place, don't worry.
It's like,
your secret's safe with me.
It's like Danganronpa, but with like chefs.
Yeah.
And only names.
Basically, yeah. Except everyone was always ganging up on this one particular dude because he was like the son of the owner or something.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Potentially. He wasn't great. But he didn't deserve a daily knife fight in the kitchen. I wasn't involved because I was just the good boy in the corner.
You put it
I was not. I was the good boy in the
up.
corner.
No.
How dare you?
You were a little asshole when you were trying to.
No.
I mean, obviously I didn't know you then, but what you told me.
Well, I wasn't getting in knife fights. Did I finish? Yeah, I did. Shame. Your wholesome burp made me remember that I had a Pepsi at one point, but now I finished it.
It was not wholesome.
It was very wholesome.
It
I
was
found it very adorable.
It was a huge belch.
Wholesome.
Yeah.
Whole wheat belch. It was healthier than a regular white belch.
What? What are you talking about?
Brown belch. Tastes better toasted.
Shut
Goes well with eggs.
up. Stop!
Eggy burps.
No, I'm trying to eat.
Are you?
Try to.
Have some cheese. Am I okay, actually? I was just asking for the sake of it. Don't know.
Well, there's cheese in the fridge.
I got cheese on my leftover pizza too.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be easy to see out of that.
I mean, it'd be easy to eat my leftover pizza.
Whatever.
But you can bet I will definitely be eating some of the cheese from that bag.
I mean, I did once anyway, so.
That's fine.
I mean, I know, because
Because you've watched me do it before.
the next day you asked me, babe, do you owe the mozzarella? I said, yeah, I ate out of that.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh, no, I remember it now. Because I was going to have it in my sandwich and you were like, no, I ate it. I was like, oh.
I ate all of it.
I ate it all.
Because I didn't have any dinner and I was hungry, and that was the only thing
I was hungry for cheese.
Well, I wanted to make something, but I was like, I can't bother this cheese, so I
Yeah. How many times have we all been there when you've been like, I'm hungry, need food, can't be bothered, just going to eat cheese?
pretty much. It's like the story of the millennium.
It's the story of my life. Story of my life. We're down
I would say it's the
for
story
a
of the
job.
student, but students can't afford cheese.
Oh, we could once a month.
Yeah. Maybe.
Not as often as I'd have liked, but we had cheese.
Whereas now, we get cheese a week.
Yeah,
Well,
we always got cheese. That's how I know I'm a successful adult, because I always get cheese.
Well, almost always weekly.
Almost always cheese.
Depends on what we've eaten, I think.
True. Some days we go through the cheese a lot quicker than we should.
Yeah. Sometimes,
Mostly because we're sat right eating it.
sometimes I use like half a block because I use it to cover all the enchiladas.
Hell yeah, the enchiladas. Sometimes I gotta cover my enchiladas.
Oh, that reminds me, like, you should leave some of the mozzarella left over because then I can use
Oh, I'll
two
try.
cheeses. Like two cheeses together.
2 cheese enchiladas.
Yeah.
I will certainly try. Are you enjoying the sound of marital bliss?
I doubt they can even hear
Say so?
me. No.
Yeah, I'm picking up.
Am I?
This is a good microphone.
I honestly think it will because I'm not even like sitting up and laying down.
No, I know. You may not be the most audible, but you are certainly louder than the gameplay audio.
That's funny.
So you can guarantee your burp resonated around the world. The burp that resonated around the world.
Why?
I don't know. Give me your experience points.
Why does this work? Yeah, that's kind of description.
That's a very good question. I don't know why that one would work.
Yeah, but like I was trying it with this one, didn't work.
But there's, have you seen those grey ones? The grey pens with the spirit level in the side have got a little rubber nub that you can use on your.
What these ones?
No. I think there's one in the bedroom.
I just don't understand where it works because like it shouldn't. But I was like,
Shouldn't work, does work. Oh yeah, my fancy pen.
It's probably just a shitty biro.
Oh, it is just a shitty fire, but it looks fancy.
But like you can just get like, because I use like, cause I should bring my pencil case when we go back to my grandparents to get stuff.
Yeah.
But like I have some decent pens.
Oh, I like this bird. Look at how pretty this bird is.
You might order some pens.
Babe, look how pretty this bird is.
What? Is that not a rabbit? Oh right.
No, it's a bird.
I couldn't see. Wait, let you see. Oh yeah, it is pretty. I like the arm on it. It's cute.
Yeah, I want one. And that's sort of a rabbit fox
If your
dog.
mum was here, she'd be shitting herself when I see that.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I love your bird outfit.
I have never seen her like actually like look at a bird, so I have no idea what her reaction
Oh,
would be. But,
it's intense.
like, is it worse than like spider thing?
Way worse. Way worse. If she's actually
I'm, like,
around,
horrified by it.
yeah, if she's actually, if like a bird gets nearby, she will usually scream, but obviously she doesn't have like the high pitched scream ability, so it's more like ah,
Yeah.
and then she will like cower.
Yeah, I don't scream like that either. Honestly, I haven't since I was a child. But I don't know, like I don't really scream, do I? When I'm upset, I just kind of.
No, I've never heard you scream.
I just gasped. I don't know. Like, you remember that time you walked out and you scared me?
Yeah.
Like, for reals, like scared me.
It's for reals, for reals.
Like, no, I just mean like
And I was hiding behind the fridge.
when you genuinely scared me, and I was just like,
Yeah.
like I felt like my heart was in my throat, and you cuddled me because I freaked out. So.
Yeah, I was behind the fridge at the time.
Yeah, like I think, like, because I didn't scream, I just kind of gasped.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really think I screamed. Like, even if I was like there was a serial killer in the house, I think I'd be too like terrified to scream. You know? Like, people don't really scream like they do in movies. At least I don't really think they do.
I mean, I've known people scream.
Yeah, but it's not like the movies. Like,
Like,
my
ah!
yeah, like my gran has screamed before and stuff, but it's more like just like a shock sound. Like it's not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
That's what I do. I just go, ah!
Yeah. it's
Or I go,
that
oh
sort
god.
of- Yeah, it's when she sees like a huge big black spider, she's freaks out. It's like she's not like arachnophobic. What's the word?
Anarachnophobic. Afraid of train spotters.
Like, she's not like terrified of them like I am, but like even she has her limits when it comes to the spiders.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, when we live here, like some,
There we go.
and like I haven't seen any.
That's
which
what I
is
keep
so
saying.
weird, like because we live like right in the country.
Like, this place is basically just like a little hermetically sealed box or attic space, I suppose. Which again makes it even weirder that there's no spiders in it. Well, I think there was one over there for a little while, but it wasn't much. It was
I mean,
just
I
a
have.
spindly little thing.
I will say I have seen spiders, but they're like the super thin legs and a very small body. Like they don't look. You barely even notice them there.
I know, yeah, because we had that one in the bedroom, didn't we? But that's only because the window was open for so long.
Yeah, yeah.
So of course they would have gotten in through there.
But it's weird. Like I just haven't seen any. Like when we first moved in, there were like when we went to view the house before we went to get it. Like there were like dead spiders of like the large variety on the stairs and stuff.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know
But it's
that.
only because the doors were always open down that area because no one ever went through there. But then, like, since we moved in, I haven't seen any. It's
Yeah.
weird.
So I definitely haven't seen any spiders yet. Can I not heal this dude?
But now that I've said that, it's probably going to turn up soon.
Yeah, you can have cursed it.
But, like, it's nice to have the respite for me because, like, your mom's always has the nose.
Yeah.
Like, they are massive.
And frogs.
Like, but, like, the spiders that are huge, like, they scare me so bad. Like, the one in the bath that was there that one time that I told her to remove was huge.
Yeah.
Like, it was so disgusting. awful. I hated it so much.
I won! Hurrah! Leveling up not necessary. Just attacking the right enemies in the correct order.
Although I think because she's cleaned up now and everything, there probably aren't as many.
Yeah. Plus, winter's over. Or closing, so they'll be back in the summer. Well fought, the reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking around, so don't let your guard down just yet. Oh, he's peering at me.
Yeah, I was gonna order pens, that's one.
Ordering pens. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, for some reason, your gran, didn't strike me as someone who'd be afraid of spiders. I don't know why.
Well, she's not necessarily. It's just that she has a limit with it. If they're really big, she'll freak out a little bit. But not to the point where she, like, runs away. Like, she'll get rid of it.
You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Yeah, it just didn't strike me as something that would particularly bother her.
Something, like, once she, like, had caught one of, like, the hoover, which has, like, a little see-through casing at the bottom, so, like, you can see all the dust and stuff, and she, like, hoovered up. It was one of those huge ones. I was like, it was still alive in there. I was like, why are you showing me that? I freaked out because, like, I was making a sandwich and she came up to me and was just like, hey, he's like, I got a spider. I was like, and I looked at her, I was like, ah.
No, spiders.
I was like, why are you doing this to me? That's not funny. Like, she didn't mean it as, like, a joke. She was just showing me, like, the spider. I was like, why? I don't want to see it.
Spider boy.
Fuck. It was terrible.
Lord, for voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. It's a big spider. No, it's not. It's a.
Yeah, so I get these. I get, like, these pilot ones.
Look at pins. Oh yeah, I like those.
Yeah,
with the grips and stuff.
Yeah, they're really nice, aren't they?
Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live.
It's when I was getting into journaling, so I was googling like pens and stuff, and these ones that I like these ones the best.
I always used to use pilot in school. Defeat the masked mage. Oh no, the fight is not over. Lesser gargoyle. Gargly.
Yeah, so you can get like a pack of one with 3 pens on the front cover. Very decent.
Nice. It's always nice. Need a good pen.
I like the Japanese pens too. I had some of those ones. It's still in my my pencil things, but I prefer the pilot one.
I don't think I was ever so fancy.
They're not like super expensive, really, but I try to see which ones they are.
Oh, fancy.
Try to see which ones are
Is everyone else thrilled by this amazing back and forth battle right now? Oh, I won.
They're probably
Oh.
bored about pen discussion.
No, everyone's going to be into the pen discussion. Some cool shit to know about pens.
Penis.
Pen 15, the Pen 15 Club.
Penis.
Were you ever in the Pen 15 Club?
I'm not underage, I swear.
I was in the Pen 15 Club. Oh, you're Stola, you're here. When did you get here?
I'm 30 years old, if anyone's wondering, but I'm very emotionally mature.
I was about to make some stupid joke about Ashley's younger than that. But
No,
then I was like, no, that's going to go real bad for me.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not gonna. You are 30.
Yeah.
You're a
31
respectable adult.
31 in June.
Respectable adult. Don't want to give too much information away.
I don't care about ages and stuff.
True.
Not really make a difference.
That the wisdom of the paragons should be brought so low
Do
by
they-
mere mortals.
Do they know your real name or no?
Not that I'm aware of. Probably, but
Well, you said my real name.
Peg.
No, you said it was Paige.
Oh yeah, I did.
You don't want me to say yours or no?
I don't care.
Okay, so Nathan is 33 and 34 in June. Well, July. I thought it was June for a second. Because it's so close to mine.
They are known as the bringers of chaos, or Assyrians, to give them their proper name.
Is he old as fuck?
I'm not old. It would seem my suspicions are correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes.
He's balding too.
Oh, don't give away all my secrets. Pardon? You would know if we Charlayans have encountered Asians before. I've never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail?
You're not getting into the stream.
No, I bet you are. Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. Have you not seen Y'shtola before?
What?
Y'shtola.
I don't like cat girls.
Oh, like cat girls.
But it's like a very 2000s anime thing. Like, it just feels so outdated. I don't understand why it's still very popular.
Because they're a whole race of people. Cat girls.
No.
You're alright, lads. If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squadron or six to keep you company. It's fine, I kicked that ass. Well, at least we know we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those reavers were the ones spiriting folk away in the dead of the night, and this bastard here was pulling all the strings.
Wait, was it really 4 years ago that was studying children?
Probably, yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much.
Learned nothing, Johnson.
I've learned many things. Much, in fact.
Yeah, Johnson.
Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. He calls me friend, but I keep forgetting what his name is. Risflo. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Y'shtola. Please give our regards to the Scions. I am glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Rayner. Okay. I like her tail. It's like mine, but fluffy. Oh. Crystal. Oh, too late to touch it now. It went kablooey.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the pens. I also like, it's called the Uniball Sigma or something.
Signet.
Oh, nothing so I don't like those ones.
Uniball.
Yeah, the Uniball.
Balls.
Uniball iPhone roll.
Balls.
I'm not sure we can still buy these. Oh, we can still buy these. Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, but these ones are nice. I think they're Japanese.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I do know those. Do you know what are
I
those?
think you have one here. I did see.
If
one
not that
series.
exact one, then one like it.
Yeah, they're quite nice. Like they're quite thin and just.
For those keeping track at home, that's the Uniball grey pens, the gel ones.
Are these gel pens?
I do believe so, yes.
Yeah, they're quite cool. You get a pack of 3 for $6.49.
That's £2 something a pen.
Mostly they're worth it though.
I have eagerly awaited your return. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa Lominsa had more of your like. I have little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of Eorzea's greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly, Baderon's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Might you favour me with your own account of the day's events? Such victories bear retelling. Y'shtola has been working for us for quite some time, you see, and she is only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa Lominsa yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory, and the small matter of your deeds at Swiftperch, you too have proven yourself a valued member of the Thalassocracy. It's Thalassocracy. That word. Admiral! Uh-oh. Oh. Hell yeah. Now here's someone you should pay attention to. Admiral Bluffwinth?
Why?
Look. She's very tall.
Why does he look like that?
Her there. Wait. You go. She will no doubt start. There she is.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field report.
I don't need to read this. Thank Christ.
I am
There you go.
Velvet Bluefisfin, Admiral of Limsa-Lominsa.
That's very mannish.
She's like a lion
On behalf of
person.
my people, I bid you thanks
I
for
don't
the
like
deeds
any
you
of the
have done
designs.
this day.
No?
You just look really cheap.
Ain't nothing cheap about this. This bitch is good.
A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha!
What indeed? I wasn't paying attention to what she said. Her cleavage very much on display.
Babylon and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits.
She has guns.
Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet.
No, I'm okay. I'm scared of banquets.
Honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the man who foiled the Sahagin.
Without even approaching a single Sahagin, I might point out. Oh.
A seat at the feast.
Huh?
Oh, and don't be late.
Yes. Don't be
Your
late.
fellow guests will be eager to take the
Said
measure
don't be
of their
late.
newest hero. And do not take kindly
Taking me to a
being
dinner.
kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
I may.
I'm looking at old Amazon orders I have, and I didn't realize that I had bought you like 3 volumes of Sandman in 2020.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the one who got me started on that.
I honestly forgot. I thought you bought it yourself, like from the beginning.
Nope. You got me the first 3, I do believe.
It's weird.
And then I very quickly fell deeply, deeply in love with it. And my life was forever different. Oh yeah. Leather Subligar.
I think I forgot I had Berserk on DVD. Or Blu-ray, actually.
You what?
I had Berserk on Blu-ray. I forgot I had it.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh.
I got it in 2020, but I guess I must have misplaced it in my room somewhere.
Well, I mean, that works because I was looking at buying it for you at some point, so if you've already got it, there's no point in me getting it for you.
Well, unless like I put it in the DVD case and just forgot it was in there, and my grandma never moved it. I'm not sure.
We'll have to have a little look around.
Because I haven't come across it again, so I don't know where I put it. Actually.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know that I still have Higurashi, but it's still with that.
Sorry?
Higurashi, I still have the box of that.
Oh, I didn't realize you had that physically.
I did, I showed you the weird fucking, like...
No, you showed me the art, and I thought, I don't know why, but for some bizarre reason, I just thought that was just random art you bought.
No, like it was weird, like Yuri art, and I'm like, aren't they sisters? Oh, what the fuck is this? It was so weird. Really gross.
I don't think I asked quite as in-depth a question as that, because at that point I hadn't really read very much of it.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like you know from the very beginning that they're related. It's not like a spoiler for the story, really.
Ah, I must have completely forgotten it.
Oh my god, I apparently bought Reese's Puffs cereal in 2020.
Oh yeah, we went through that cereal phase, didn't we?
Yeah. Now it's got fucking Goku on the cover.
Oh my god! Goku on the Reese's
I
Puffs!
don't know why.
Ah!
What the fuck is is going
Oh
on.
my god, that's cool!
But I wanted to try it, and I was just like, I have to eat it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's made with real Reese's peanut butter.
Especially with Goku on it, that's cool.
Why does it have Goku on it?
Because he's cool. Anyone out there? Reese's Puffs on Amazon right now apparently has Goku on the cover.
Yeah, Amazon UK though.
Amazon U. I'm sure it's probably over in America too. Cause,
It could be,
but yeah,
but weird.
fucking love it.
You can still buy it on.
I know you're freaking out about this too, and I know you know I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
You specific, not you know. That one specific person who is probably watching this. You know you're freaking out over the idea of buying some Reese's Puffs cereal with Goku on it. Message me when you hear this, and I'll be all like, huh? The fuck you on about? Oh, Goku, yeah. Goku. I am sure you understand how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is highly coveted honour. Why, even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such a recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service of the thalassocracy have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all your efforts, and not to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in, perhaps you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Lominsa. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require attire suitable for the occasion. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Baderon can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. Yeah, give me a cool hat. I want a cool hat again. What did she did in my eye? I think I am very nearly at the point in which I will be leaving Limsa Lominsa for the greater world. Which means soon I will have to put aside some time to make a start on my jobs. Although I'll do like a special session just for that, I think. Rather than just really Stewie Griffin.
What the fuck?
No.
Where am I looking? Oh, Stewie Griffin. Probably a kid on
Probably. Well, if it ain't Merweb's guess of honour, hobnobbing with the iron mighty, now is it? I tell you, lad, I damn near snorted ale out my nose when I heard the news. You've come a long bloody way, you have, and that's the truth. Well, one thing's for sure, you'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered for by the bleeding Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to bursting with fine and, more importantly, free food. But we can't have you turning up in your shite, cheap venturing gear. No, the ear of the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about him, if only to stop folk complaining when he stuffs his face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octon and speak to Ginassim of the Brogier Consortium. She'll furnish you with something gentlemanly to wear. I've already had a word with her, so all you'll need to do is pick up the goods, then bring them back here so I can tell you what's what. Indeed. Or,
I don't know.
Is this flirting?
Yeah.
Oh.
Between us it is.
Sorry. I know you guys are loving this particular moment of back and forth, but welcome to life. Bango Zango. Good evening, sir. I assume you're the underdressed gentleman Padon mentioned. I see he was not exaggerating. I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not, I'm certain you will absolutely adore them. Thank you. That didn't feel at all condescending. I know what you're trying to make me do.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Yes, if I don't have you move it. Been to see Gymnasium, have you? Let's have that box then. Oh, she's losing it. Oh, she's losing it.
Shut up!
She's losing it.
You know how I react.
Here we go. A nice pair of dress shoes for you. A bloke mightn't have had else much to his name but as long as he's got a decent pair of shoes on his feet, there ain't nowhere he can't go. Think of 'em as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right by along the way. Aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. I just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up at the banquet soaked in his own tears and snot. Any road, lads, your garb sorted. Now we just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready and I'll tell you where you're meant to go. Let's put me shiny new shoes on then, shall Oh, look at how fancy my shoes are. Okay. Just trying. Fancy shoes with a little buckle and everything. Oh, so fancy.
What?
I know what you're thinking. Better I want you to let know when you're ready to depart for the banquet. You're ready then, are ya? Good, the banquet will be starting soon. If you had waited any longer, I'd have considered it my civic duty to have it over the head and drag you, to hit you over the head and drag you there. Now make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, alright? Carrying them won't do no good. They's meant to make you look like a gentleman, remember, not a gentleman's bleeding lackey. As for directions, the feat's being held on the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with Zante in Bulwark Hall and he'll show you the way. Just keep that head held, okay. Oops. Twitchy fingers again. Keep tapping the shift key again because I think it's going to make me run even though it's not. I don't know why. Hello. Nice jacket. Dress shoes. Fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress... Yes, we get it. Dress shoes. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room. Briefing room, not breathing room. Oh. Hey, we got some dancings.
What?
You know what.
No, I don't.
Okay. Hello, lady. I am a...
Brothers and sisters of the sea,
Sorry to interrupt.
join me now in honoring this man for his services to our great nation.
I'm scared of banquets.
May the navigator guide and protect him on his journey till sea swallows all.
No, please, not the banquet. Quit the banquet. Ah!
These pirates you encountered
Oh.
with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have
Cutthroats and
pledged
madmen.
themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path.
Spirit.
I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could
Yeah,
devote
salty
himself
seaman.
to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you,
I don't know what I'm doing.
our citizens may once more go about
I'm
their
not used to
daily
sitting here
lives
this long with people
safe
talking to
in
me.
the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Execrable? That's a word.
Such an extraordinary glow.
See, I was close with her voice.
This is one of the crystals of light.
Bloody hell.
By the Navigator.
You get that too?
After our encounter with the Google, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
No, no, I did not. How dare you? Okay, yes.
You bathed in her light.
I'm sorry.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power.
Do I have to be?
This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know.
Mother Crystal.
And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations.
It's as if I'm the player or character of a video
As once
game.
did the deeds of the warriors of light.
Well, I hope I get to meet one of these warriors of light one day.
Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the crimeless.
Yeah, but didn't they all get died when the server was wiped?
When the
I mean,
Guardians
the
decided
world
to
was
conquest
reset.
the realm,
I mean,
these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners. to
where'd they
fight
put it?
for everything we hold dear.
How does one take a whole field?
It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul
They ran
who
off with your
survived
fields.
that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades.
But they're gone.
Whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats.
Like a.
And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light.
I feel like cutting away to show some dancing Lalafels is probably not fitting with the tone of what's being said right now, but very jolly. Very jolly.
Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light.
God forbid I should wind up meeting one.
I cannot help but be reminded of them.
It's because I'm so handsome,
Is
isn't
that
it?
crystal safe?
No.
In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you.
It's just a prank, brah.
Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Heidelin herself who speaks.
The world. Oh, it gave me a headache. So sorry to interrupt your wonderful speech, but I must now pass out on your ballroom floor.
This is vinegary balls.
You leave my balls out of this. She's a meteor. Gert big meteor.
Flames to the fore!
I like how the big dude is on the chocobo.
Victory belongs to the bold.
The
Show
bird.
the imperial war sons what we're made of.
I like you, Raban. You're cool.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
Oh,
Let 'em hold
barracuda.
that position, though it cost them their lives.
Let me think of
The yellow serpents are in need of
Charlie's
succor.
Angels. But that's
Pray, send the white wolves to their
I
aid.
dare ask why.
because it's not in the movie.
Oh,
The adventurers risk
do not
life
remember
and
that.
limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
I love art. I have to show you my fancy box set I've got. Got a really nice record box set of art albums. Sexy indeed.
It's autumn.
Is aught amiss? Aught is very amiss. Shit's falling from the sky.
No,
Okay, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily.
See him tomorrow, though.
Guys,
Oh
forward!
yeah, it's Wednesday tomorrow.
It is. You shall get his little greying face in your face.
And also Peanut.
And Peanut.
You have to specify their dogs.
Yes. Peanut and Blue are
We are
doggos.
being watched.
They are adorable doggos. One more so than the other.
I actually don't know which one you mean. 'Cause they're both,
Exactly.
like, what? So which one?
Exactly.
Raging bull, calling blood
Blue is very handsome.
Blood
and Peanut is very...
Respond!
He's very handsome. Angry noise. Mad Snake. This is Snake.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull.
Can you hear me, Colonel?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that?
Looks like he's been caught by some kind of blade.
What's going on? Speak to me!
A hind D.
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
If he'd have ejected from that cockpit, he'd have been chopped up faster than an onion in an infomercial. Snake! They definitely did that on purpose.
Damn it all to the seventh hell!
Snake! Liquid.
Barracudas. Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
Not the accent I was expecting.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
His definitely is.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
New phone, who dis?
Yes, my lady.
You know, as a teenager, I always
General,
actually fell for that. I was
can
like,
do
wait,
no
how
more.
come they always keep getting
We
new phones?
must
Like,
give
why
the
is
order
people
to
like
withdraw.
never like giving me their new numbers? I'm like dead serious. I just thought it was an
I
actual
will not
thing.
forsake Louis Swan.
Like I didn't realize it was just a way of someone like saying, "I
General,
don't want to fucking talk to
please.
you."
Victory
I
may
never
belong
used to give
the
people my
bold,
new number.
But there will be no victor this
People would
day.
somehow get a hold of it and send me a message going like, "Oi, when did you get a new number?" And I'd be like, "I don't know. The last time my sister dropped the phone in the toilet? I don't know." Because that happened more than once.
You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
It's all very
Damn it.
heavy stuff.
Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided.
I can feel it in the bun on my head.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your position.
Archon Louis Soir. Very spooky, your voices. It's a good job we got the laugh translated. Otherwise I should not have known what he was saying. Oh, see? This is what happens whenever I go to a party. I pass out and I wake up in a strange bed. What happened? You don't remember then? You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. Had to carry you back to the wench myself. Well, I say carry. 'Twas more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. That sounds like a euphemism to me. Anyway, don't fret. 'Tis little wonder you was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Your little nap seems to have put some colour back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. That was a weird pause. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Zenithael, and he'll let you up into the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Merwib was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she'd look kindly on it if you repeated the trick. It's just what happens when they make me go to parties. No banquets. Okie dokie. Let's go. So much advancement. Progress. I feel like this was all very much worth it. Do, 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 do. Where's he gone? There he is. Greetings, Burgle. Admiral Blofwishman awaits you in the command room. Shall I announce you? Yes. Send me up. Melwib. Ah, Burgle. It's good to see you on your feet again. Are you recovered? Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing, one I would entrust to no other. Here we go. Do-do. The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans to business then. I get a little airship. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon an Eorzea we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them hope are gone. Or are they? Yet we must press on regardless. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I am proposing that a memorial service be held in each of the city-states on the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. These letters contain the details of said proposal. And I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Laminsa, who passes out at dinner parties. But that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality which puts me in mind of history's champions. They too also passed out at parties. A quality I feared lost. when people stop passing out at parties. Say that you will perform this duty. Yeah, alright, I've got no other plans for the evening. I knew you would not disappoint me. The task shall take you far from the borders of our nation, to the city-states of Gridania and Ulda. Are you copying me?
I don't know how that happened.
A grueling journey, to be sure, were you to travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies. It's my gloved hand. An airship pass to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing connecting to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you travel Baderon for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well travelled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand, as I did in more peaceful times, when berths were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the clouds risks drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage must needs be born of necessity. Lest you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel and passing out at parties. Aye, Burgle, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa and her people, I bid you go forth, adventure. Discover the realm for which so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are surely capable. I'm feeling all hyped up from this now. Is anyone else feeling hyped up from this? Oops, no, I don't want to skip the cutscene. The light from the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destination will be no small thing. Destiny will be no small thing. Either will your destination. Oh, we made it! Now, the game's getting ready to truly begin. First, we must go back upstairs. Back from your meeting with the Admiral, are you? No. Lies. Personal bleeding envoy. So you'll be carrying the word of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance. Bugger me, I knew you was going up in the world, but I didn't realise you got that bloody high. I'm proud of you, lad, thinking of how far you've come. Why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to me eye. And that ain't the ale talking either. Well, not just the ale at any rate. I feel your care. Bless the navigator for steering you my way. Of course, this is only the start. Now that you've got your hands on an airship pass, the whole of it is laid out before you. Like a fair maid on a feather bed. Weird. And she's a big girl too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. Gonna let that one sink in for a moment. Have we all thought about it? Good. If you think us Laminsons are characters, just wait till you cross paths with the grim forest dwellers of Gridania, or trade coins with the mighty merchants of Ulda. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule and no bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot. But you're a venturer, so wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Course it ain't all exploring and excitement. There's a heap of troubles with plagues every nation, see? Tain't just ours. Talking intrigue and infighting beastmen and their goddamn primals. Aye, that's an ugly tide to life, and sooner or later you're bound to walk into it. But I'll wager there's bugger all out there as well you can't handle. Something tells me you're moving to be just fine. Except I died several times against a pretty simple quest earlier. 'Tis the perfect time for a venturer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? waiting for you to stop talking is what I'm doing. Wonderful. Hooray! Now we can go to the airship landing. Do 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 do. Greetings, sir. This is the count of our passengers traveling to Gridania. Wait, aren't you that famous adventurer? It's Burgle Sharkey, isn't it? I thought I recognized you. You're an inspiration to us all, sir. Highwind Skyway is at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yeah, okay. Boom, 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 boom. To the gangplank. Board the airship. Ding, ding, ding. Someone needs to retune their bell, I think. Attention, all passengers. The airship bound for Gridania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Which is to say, just me. I'm the only one special enough. My private pilot. I shall name him Francois. Bye, losers. I'm off on an adventure. Look at me, defying physics. Look, it's all my friends. Good fortune to you, Burgle. Fuck off and come back again. The day'll come when your name means the same as hero to the folk of this realm. May you walk in the light of the crystal. So very emotional. I'm feeling it to you. Are you? Huh?
Am I what?
Feeling the emotions?
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read, but it's just difficult to concentrate.
Probably because I'm nattering away in the background.
Honestly, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Because I can't really hear myself reading.
oh, I'm so offended. I'm so offended.
But I don't mind, because, like, it's just streaming time. So.
It's okay, babe, I know. I appreciate your joining me. Oh, so spooky.
It's like half 8 here, so I want to be on space. Well,
Jeez.
7 really, it's not sleeping. So much effort to get up.
I know the feeling. I love you. Happy fusion.
Okay, you don't have to.
I will, you too. Midgard Sorger. That's what you get for bringing an airboat to a dragon battle. Oh yes.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
Do you require a cough drop?
The destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
Okay. Lighten up, dude.
It must be saved.
Oh, he's a hero.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea.
Oh,
It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses.
he's a tyrant.
Ignorance.
You know, someone else said something very similar once, and it did not go well.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Uh-huh.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Magitech research is so very high tech.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey, what hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartener. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
Alan.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
As well you should.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero.
Nero.
Where were you born?
Othar, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
Ooh,
I assure you.
he's very angry.
Season.
Frumitarium. Oh no, he murdered that dude, I think. He's just sleeping.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Anyway. Take the sleepy man to bed.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Magitech. Wonderful. Also very spooky, ominous, looming, many other adjectives. Hooray! Green. My favorite color. Still wearing my fancy shoes. These boots were made for showing me off to the rest of the world. Let's go. Hello. Ah, you must be the envoy from Limsa Lominsa. Welcome to Gidania, sir. The elder seats here awaits your arrival. Yes, please. Lead me to your seal person. Uh-huh. Honor guard. You're the Linminson envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofika's altar. She will admit you to the Lotus stand where the elder seat seal awaits. Why do you talk like that? Do-do-do-do. Such a lovely day to have traveled to a new country. Hello. Oh. Interesting. That's a fashion choice, I suppose. Get all attuned. Well, I shake that vision from my mind. So, as previously stated, I will not be getting quite as lost here because I do know my way around a little better. Only a little, but better. See, I'm already where I need to be. No one can laugh at my being lost this time. Wah! Oop. Not very silent, is he? Or she? Hard to tell. You are the Mincin envoy, begging your pardon, sir, but might I expect the missive you bear? I ain't a bear. Verily, this is the seal of the Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. Please come with me. Hello.
So you are the Laminson envoy,
Yeah, that's me.
and an adventurer besides.
Okay,
The realm owes much to you and yours.
thanks. I'll take a
On
cheeseburger.
behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome.
And also a cheeseburger.
Please,
Yes, please.
allow me to introduce myself.
With a burger.
I am Khan A. Senna, Elder Seedseer of Britannia, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company.
Cool.
I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
I'm not a bear. A remembrance service for sorry, a remembrance service for the fallen of Cartano. To think that 5 years have already come and gone. It seems like only yesterday that the Garlean Empire attempted to seize all that we hold dear. Rising in resistance, the city-states of Eorzea formed the Grand Companies and joined hands in alliance. But unbeknownst to us, the Garleans sought not to best us in battle, but move instead to enact the terrible plot, the Meteor Project, by which the lesser moon, Dalmond, would be torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. In a desperate bid to save the realm from certain destruction, our forces marched for the Cartano Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion. More bloody a battle I have never seen, and would never wish to see again, yet the carnage was but a prelude to the atrocity which followed. For despite our best efforts, Dalamud continued its descent, and from it emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who proceeded to rain fire upon Eorzea. The 7th Imperial Legion was consumed in the blinking of an eye, while our own forces fared little better. That any among us were spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to perish. As the flames converged upon us, I prepared myself for death, only for a brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When at last I awoke, Bahamut was gone, and the land, which had but moments before been aflame, now seemed to me a place unknown, not simply ruined, but changed. Archon Louis Soir may well have been able to shed light upon these mysteries, but he, like so many, never returned from Cardinal. And so we were left with countless questions, and no prospect of an answer. Yet such matters did not long occupy our thoughts, for we had far graver concerns. The calamity, as the devastation wrought by Bahamut was come to be known, laid our nations nigh to waste, and to this day we struggled to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, Jesus Christ, you've got so much to say right now, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, while the Empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold in Eorzea. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Well, that would have been much quicker to have said. In the wake of the calamity, it has all It being all each nation could do to nurse its own wounds. Yet if we are to weather the coming storm, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may well present an opportunity to rekindle the spirit of unity which first gave rise to the alliance. I wholeheartedly approve of the Emperor's proposal, and the necessary provisions shall be made for service here in Gridania. Are you done? I sense you're not. That's an extraordinarily ostentatious way to write a letter that basically amounts to, yeah, alright then. I'm down. Count me in. Bye. You have done the people of Eorzea a fine service this day, and I would not put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches the Admiral anon. You, meanwhile, are bound next for Uldar, are you not? Please send the Flame General my regards. And if you would be so kind, I should appreciate it if you would inform him that a pet of mine has been ill-behaved of late, my wolf, to be precise. Needless to say, he must be brought to heel, and I would very much welcome the General's counsel on how this might be achieved. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safe to Uldar and beyond. Is that an in-joke? Am I being part of an in-joke? Am I cool yet? And back we go. Should have turned left, did not. Oh, no, should have. Thought I was going around, I was wrong. Nearly there. Nearly made it to the place. Give me a ticket to Uldar, please. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Uldar. Oh, are you not Burgle Sharkey, the Laminson envoy? On behalf, yes, give me a ticket. Okay, nearly there. Here we go. Nice mask. Here we go. Now I can finally have a sit down, which is to say I will stand here until we get there. Here we are. We made it. Flame on a guard. You must be the envoy from Limsa. Welcome to Uldar, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Welcome to Uldar, sir. We have been expecting you. Flame General Oban will receive you at the Flame Fragment Chamber. Please take the found Hustings trip to speak to Bartholomew. And where am I going? Have I gotten lost already? God damn it. Talk about embarrassing. Nah, homie. Issa Kai just got struck by a smooth criminal. Bum 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 bum. As he came into the window was stand up a crescendo. Make your way into the apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet. You could see she was sitting at the table. You could see she wasn't able. So we ran into the bedroom. You were struck down. It was your doom. That's right. I love me some MJ. Who doesn't? Fantastic musician. Bartholomew. The Robinson envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect your missive? Don't call me a bear. The Admiral's seal, please proceed.
Ah, a guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale.
Well, that's just racist.
Against you. If you're half the warrior Mervyn says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin.
That's also racist.
Welcome to the Sultanate of Ulda. I am Ravan al-Din, General of the Immortal Flame.
And massive
You
racist.
did not come all this way to trade
He's not a
commodities.
racist. I like him. Cartano. I remember bloody Cartano. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. God damn. Kane's pet is giving her trouble, is it? Well, she should already know my mind on that subject. Wolves are beyond taming. 'Tis but a matter of time before they bare their teeth. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by them Legatus Solus Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Ilsbad to heel, and so the Legatus became an emperor and his republic an empire. I know they said Legatus, but I don't like it. Hey there. But the conquering empire is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. Totally right. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander, Legatus Gaius von Balthasar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Uldar, but Gudaria and Limsa Lominsa as well. Wow, that's actually starting to hurt. For the calamity brought a lot of us to our knees. We've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals that they may summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, and alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garlean stir and the eldest seat seer would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Merle Whip will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Hand me that pen. Take it gently now, don't tear my arm off. Shall I inform the Sultana on the syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Admiral will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Is that it? Have we done? We have! Now make use of the airship routes. Hooray! And on that note, whoa. On that note, my dear friends, my dear viewers, my dear whoever you are, I'm gonna call it. Christ, that was a busy one. We've done a lot. We have left Limsa, and the adventure begins in earnest. Whew. Well, that was a hell of a time. Thank you very much for joining me, and hopefully we'll be back again soon. Get some more of this doing, because fuck knows I love this game, and yeah, shit's only just starting. So yes, thank you all very much for checking this out, and I shall see you next time. Take care, one and all. Take